The House at the End of Ashwood Lane, Part 4. I couldn't stay inside all day. The walls felt like they were leaning in, pressing closer every hour. So I walked down Ashwood Lane, past the empty houses with boarded windows. I thought maybe fresh air would clear my head. But then I noticed something strange. An old woman stood on her porch 2 doors down. She was staring at me. Not moving, not blinking, just staring. I raised a hand. Morning. Her lips moved. I couldn't hear what she said, but her face twisted in fear. Then she shut her door hard. It wasn't until I got back that I realized she wasn't looking at me. She was looking at the house behind me. Inside, the air was colder than before. The house smelled of damp earth, like a graveyard after rain. I tried to distract myself, reading, listening to music, anything. But at 3:07, I knew what was coming. The phone rang. This time I didn't move. I stayed in my bed, clutching the blanket. But the ringing stopped after just one chime. Silence. Then the sound of pages turning. I looked at the desk. The book was flipping itself open faster and faster until it landed on a page that hadn't been there before. The ink bled across the paper as I watched, forming a new sentence. He is almost inside. The air turned heavy. The shadows in the corners rippled, pulling toward the ceiling. And then the scratching started again, not just at my door this time, at the walls, at the floorboards beneath my bed, at the ceiling above me, like dozens of hands clawing their way through. I bolted from my room, heart racing. The hallway was darker than it should have been, the light bulbs humming, flickering, then bursting one by one as I passed. By the time I reached the front door, only darkness remained. I grabbed the handle, yanked, pulled with all my weight. It didn't budge. The door wasn't locked. It was breathing. I felt it, wood expanding and contracting under my palms, slow and steady, like lungs. I stumbled back, choking on panic. The house exhaled, a gust of icy air sweeping through the hall. Behind me, the phone rang again. I turned. The receiver dangled loose, swinging back and forth on its cord, and a voice hissed through the static, loud enough for me to hear without lifting it. Stop trying to leave. To be continued.